to UNseal ASMR. Today we are opening Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box for Prismatic Evolutions. This is a big one. I'm almost debating not even opening this thing for two reasons. Number one, these things have pretty much since the day that they dropped for pre-order on Pokemon Center just instantly skyrocketed in price. So there's that. They're worth quote unquote. They're priced right now at like $200+ per ETB, maybe even more. I don't know. I did buy, like I always do, I buy one to open and one to kind of keep sealed on the ever-growing shelf where I have all my other, sealed collection, and I just show off all my ETVs and everything. I think they're really nice. So I'm glad I was able to get this. Fortunately, Journey Together, I did miss the mark on that one. I slept in that morning, so oops. But it's not about this set today. I am actually opening this one. Again, I got lucky. One of my ETVs looked good, and then the other one had a rip in it. So it made it really easy for me to decide which one I would be opening today. I also thought it was interesting, the top of this box, they have like the essence of Pokemon Center on it. You can barely read it. I only just saw it on camera. So yeah, here we go. Let's crack into this thing. This is, again, insane amount of hype around this set. I am filming this on the official release day, which is Friday, January 17th. I assume that's when everybody's getting their Pokemon Center ETBs, and I assume that's when many people are actually getting their first orders. Prismatic Evolutions. I know there's a lot of craziness right now. It's pretty late right now. I would say this entire week I've gone hunting for Prismatic Evolutions with no real luck. I did get a couple of clues from a local Barnes & Noble that they are actually stocking it tomorrow morning, Saturday, the day after release at 9 a.m. So maybe I'll be one of those goobers that stands outside a little bit early, but thankfully it's close enough to my house where if I don't get anything out of it, if there's way more people than I thought there would be or way less products than I thought there would be, then at least I only live like 5 minutes away. I can just drive back home. So I'm sure not many people can say that. Here we go. Here's the cover like we saw earlier, and on the inside, I won't actually unwrap this, but you can see all of the different evolutions in there. We got Leafeon in the back. There's Sylveon. This one's a really cool one. If anybody's an Eevee collector, this is probably one of the better ones. They all have the terrestrial crowns over their head. I know it's super controversial to a lot of people, but I do not mind. So before we crack in to the ETB itself, let's take a look through the player's guide. I have not gotten a chance to look at this quite yet. I do have a general idea of what's in the set. I have seen plenty of people opening it. So there's all the evolutions, Pokeballs and Master Balls. Those are coming up in the reverse hollows. I'm hoping we can get at least one of those. That would be really cool. And let's keep going. There's one of the special illustration rares, excuse me. There's only special illustration rares in the set, no regulars. And here we go, into the goodies. Got our first EX there, Leafeon, Flareon. We got some reprints of some of the more playable ones. Got Earthflame. Here we go, Vaporeon, Glaceon, another mask. Got Pikachu. They did a new Pikachu, I believe. I don't think it's a reprint, but it definitely has new artwork. Got Jolteon, Iron Hands, Iron Thorns, Espeon, Sylveon. Oh yeah, there they all are. There's a Sandy Shocks and a Lucario. I think that's from a starter deck, if I'm not mistaken. We have the Umbreon. I think that's the last one we're going to see here. So yeah, and there's also, and an Eevee EX, as well as Snorlax EX. I really wish they did something a little bit more special for that Snorlax. It's a shame that we don't get some sort of like special illustration for it, but who knows? Who knows? We may get it in the near future. Maybe in another special set, who knows? We got Lugia as well. Terapagos, Noivern. I think Noivern is from a starter deck too, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, a lot of cool cards, a lot of really playable cards in this set, so get ready for a lot of values to tank. We start getting into the full arts. So we have all of these guys. These are all from the Academy, whether they're from Blueberry or from the, whatchamacallit. I guess it's either Orange or Grape Academy. I forget what they're actually called. They're in Spanish. And I'm a dummy. I know it's like, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I'm not that fluent. We have Friends in Paldea. I love the Friends set of cards, so I'm hoping we can pull that at some point. And then we have some of the, what is it, Team Star, Ortega. We got Giacomo, Atticus, both Atticus. Okay. And Harry. I know a lot of people are in quite a stir about Harry because they're like, what? She looks like that underneath all that? Yep, she does. If you played the game, you would know. Actually, I almost missed it too. She shows up in like one scene looking like this, and you're like, who are you? Yeah. And then we got Mela. And then our special illustration rares. Here we go. We got all of the evolutions, or I guess they're a little bit out of order, but Leafeon. Oh man, there's some good stuff here. We even got the Palafin, just punching. Really, really beautiful cards here. Thankfully, we got to get a taste of them in Japanese with the, what is it? Not Shiny Treasures. What was it called? Terrestrial Festival. More beautiful cards here. Really looking forward to that Blood Moon Ursaluna. And then we got the photograph special illustration rares. I guess they're special illustration rares, yeah. Kieran and Janine are the only ones that got sort of their own style. Kieran's is really cool. And some gold cards. With the Pikachu, of course, that one's blown up. And we get the promos. This is from the poster box, which I have on the way from Game Nerds. We also have the 3-pack blisters, one of each, Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. Once again, getting those from Game Nerds. This we're about to see, and this we will see in the distant future in its own little special premium collection, just like it says. So that product has not been announced yet, but it's coming. So, alrighty. So as I was hinting to, the hit rates of this set are going to be brutal. I'm expecting it. I've heard it through the grapevine, and I've also seen it on TikTok plenty of times. So I am fully ready to be sort of crushed. But here we go. Here is the big card of this box. This is what makes this box so special, other than having 2 extra packs. Into the Eevee with the Pokemon Center stamp at the bottom. Beautiful. And there's another one behind it. There's another promo card behind it without the stamp. But yeah, there you go. Unfortunately, you know, I've said it before. I hate how they put them with these little guys now, the dividers. Because I really do want to check out the dividers, but I'm also kind of a sealed collector, man. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll crack this open, but for now, we're going to have to just imagine what the other side of the divider looks like. Probably looks great. Energies. And we got the sleeves. These are very, very glossy. Very, like, holographic. Black on the inside. I kind of like that. And we got, you know, the classic, the dice and the poison counters and all that. This one's pretty cool. This one's very, like, Eevee themed. It almost looks like this one's, like, wooden. A nice, just basic, clear dice. Again, matching the colorless energies of an Eevee. And we should have 11 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oof. Almost thought we had 10 for a second. But yeah, alright, let's pack all this up and we can yap a little more while we open. Oh yeah, this is how the outside of the ETB looks too. Very, very shiny. Very holographic. I love it. Okay, so 11 packs. 2, 3, 4. We gotta appreciate some of these artworks too. Here, I'll try to separate them. There we go. I think they're in order for us too. Look at that. They're in order. So we only got 2 of these guys, but we have 1 pack artwork with Umbreon and Espeon, which is cool because they came in, they were introduced in the second generation together. We have Eevee and Sylveon. I feel like that kind of makes sense that they're together because Sylveon was kind of like the black sheep, you know, kind of got introduced way later than all the other evolutions, and they paired it up with Eevee, which is just the OG, you know. We got the original 3 from Generation 1 all put together on a pack. That one's really cool too. And then we have the, what is it, Generation 4 Sinnoh? Is where these two were introduced. Leafeon and Glaceon, so pretty dang cool. And I say there's really not much else to say other than let's crack open these packs. Let's do this. Super excited. Like I said, I've been geared up watching people open this set. And like I said, I've been seeing people get burned by this set. No doubt. No doubt. A lot of hard pills to swallow when opening this thing. So hopefully we at least get like a couple. Sorry, I had to make sure I was recording. That would be brutal if I wasn't. But I've seen some people having a tough time, and I'm hoping we can get at least like one Master Ball or some kind of full art or something. At least one. At least one. We have 11 packs, so anything can happen, right? Fire energy. We got this really cute Riolu. Friends in Paldea. Got a Lopunny. Look, the legs look so weird. It looks like it's like an action figure. Got Dreepius, a reprint. It's really cool Shaman. I almost thought it was Hayaganosuke artwork for a second, but it's from Amelicart. Amelicart? Very cute Shaman. Got Professor Turo's Scenario. Slowking. I love this sort of like 3D, 2D-ish vibe to the card. This is from Kato. Oswaldo Kato. Ooh. We do get a Pokeball reverse holo here. It's like slightly textured too. If Peep was here, she would scratch it like a DJ record. Very cool. Very, very cool. We got it for Ogre's Mask. Probably not the greatest one to get a Pokeball for, but we got it. We have a Houndour reverse, regular, and an Espeon on the rare. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. We do get one hit. Ooh, the texture does feel really good. Even like the actual artwork is textured too. Oh man. Gotta make sure these stay far away from Beep. She will scratch them on purpose. Like a scratch and sniff or something. Alright. Pack number 2. So yeah, I didn't do too good in terms of hunting on release day. I've also just been looking all week for this stuff, and I just could not find anything early. This is probably the first time in a long time that I could not find a new set at like even like a Walmart or a Target. Seems like everybody is sort of on their game when it comes to finding this stuff. People waiting in lines, some people even getting into fights and arguments with each other, which is just way too much for some cardboard. But yeah, I tried to just do what I could whenever I had time, trying not to overextend myself and get myself into any trouble. Like I said, it's just cards, right? So I know a lot of hold on, let's see what's in here. Briar and Whimsicott. Okay. So I've seen a lot of LGSs, some local card stores, local game stores, pricing out Prismatic Evolutions to give to their, their audience. And there's a few around me, and they are charging some crazy, crazy prices. Like an ETB should only be $50, maybe $60 max. If, certain stores, they might charge an extra $1 or an extra $10 just because, you're supporting them, right? Ooh, we got a holographic energy. Totally forgot about these. Yeah, it's our first one. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's there. It's there. There's even like some holo on like the text up here. It's really cool. And this really cute milk tank. Love that. Professor's Research. Professor Sycamore, what you doing here? You're in the wrong era, brother. Oh, this is really cool artwork too of Aromatisse. But yeah, just, hopefully you guys are paying decent prices. Hopefully nobody's paying like, more than double. Oh, man, hopefully nobody's paying more than double. I see a lot of people buying stuff on TikTok, and hey, it's your guys' money, not mine, but could not be me. We got a really cool Pokeball reverse holo of Blood Moon Ursaluna. That is sick. That is sick. We got Duraludon and Okidogi. Okay, pretty cool. 3 packs in, 2 hits. I consider a Pokeball a hit. I don't care what anybody says. They're really cool. Not too bad. And we're going to sleeve up the energy. We're going to sleeve up the energy. I always do anyways. There we go. Alright. let's circle back around and we'll just do one from each pile. But yeah, hopefully nobody is going too crazy, you know, overspending for this. I know Pokemon has announced that they're doing a reprint for this set because of all the craziness that's going on and all the scalping. So hopefully, you know, it kind of started with this set, even though it kind of technically started with Surging Sparks. It really blew up all the scalping and crazy pricing. It really kicked off with this set, I would say, is where we felt it the most. So hopefully the coming sets like Journey Together and all that, they are ready. The Pokemon Center is ready. I'm praying. But we'll see. Dipland. Area 0 under depths. Got Professor's Research. Professor Elm. Again, another professor. What's he doing here? You got Duskull and Sylveon. Look at that. That's a beautiful card. That is a beautiful card. Okay. Pack number 5, possibly. I don't even want to count them. I don't even want to count them down because they're going to go by quick. I'm going to wish I had more. Actually, not to toot my own horn, but I actually do have 2 extra ETBs to open, regular ones. And I got them from Smoke and Mirrors Hobby Shop, which I will do a recording of, just a regular ETB. I'm probably going to do it with Beep. Her and I are going to open an ETB together. And yeah, shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. They did a really awesome thing for the people who were patient with them during the Shrouded Fable pre-orders. The ETBs got delayed, so the people who stuck it out with their orders, with their pre-orders, they got, oh, look at that. Oh my god, look at this cutie tootie. Look at this guy. Yeah, Slowpoke Pokeball, heck yeah. I love that. Oh, Beep's gonna love this. And we got a Master Ball, Goldeen. Dang. Going a little crazy over here. We're getting quite a few hits. A triple hitter pack, oh mama. And we got a Lucario EX. Dang. That is the first time in a long time I've got a triple hitter pack. But we got a Master Ball. Dang. We gotta get a top loader for this guy. Come on. You already know the deal. It's gonna be crazy trying to get a full-on master set of this set in particular. It's gonna be worse than like Shining Fates and Paldean Fates, you know, with the baby shinies. This is gonna be probably 2 times, 3 times as bad. But dang, this is a nice card. I like that. I honestly like the Slowpoke a little bit more than the Goldeen, I'll be honest, but still, a hit's a hit, right? A hit's a hit. Alright, next pack. That was a good one. That might be our best pack of the night here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, 2 more ETBs that Beep and I are going to open in a future video very, very soon. Because I know people are dying to watch other people open the set, myself included. I love, just like my guilty pleasure, watching people open Pokemon cards when I may not have any. I think this set is probably the biggest one, right? But yeah, shout out to Smoke and Mirrors for offering that deal for people who stuck it out with the Shrouded Fable ETBs. You know, if you stuck it out with them, they offered those buyers, right? And they were able to weed them out to 2 ETBs of Prismatic Evolutions, which was really nice. And they did it for market price as well, or original price, I don't know. Paid $50 for each of them, which is like beautiful. It's hard to do currently. Pheasantipity and Dusk Noir. Dang, we had an amazing pack straight into a stinky pack. That's how it goes. But yeah, shout out to Smoke and Mirrors. I know this video doesn't really have anything to do with them, but I'm just happy that they followed through with that, because that was crazy, and nobody asked for it either, right? They had no obligation to do that. They just did it on their own, so that was awesome. Got a holographic water energy. I love this. I like this more than like the holographic energies that came out of the Terrapagos UPC. I like just how like simple that is, you know. Black Belt training. Houndoom. Professor Rowan. Applin. Cypher Maniacs Code Breaking. Heatran. Rescue Board. Ganoibat. Iron Boulder. The over-the-shoulder boulder holder. And Roaring Moon. Let's sleeve up this little energy here. Let's get a couple more sleeves out. So there's a lot of stuff going on with this set. You know, there's God packs, demigod packs, there's master balls, there's these gold cards, there's the evolutions, right? The special illustration rares, no regular illustration rares, so you know, kind of slim pickings on the full artwork. It makes it easier for somebody like me who I tend to like. I don't master sets. I more master set the illustration rare lines, both special and regular. So the fact that there's really only just like the special illustration rares themselves in this set, it makes it a lot easier for somebody like me. Look at this Cupid here. Love that. Makes it a lot easier for somebody like me. Although the hit rates are abysmal. So this may be the one set that really sets me back in terms of like completing that goal. Just because of like how expensive those cards are going to be. I already know I'm going to have to end up just buying a bunch of the special illustration rares, like all the evolutions and everything. I'm not expecting to pull even close to half of them with all the stuff that I've bought. Got Low Bunny here and Blood Moon Ursaluna. But yeah, I will still try. It's going to be a long goal. It's going to be like Evolving Skies all over again, where I only recently finished it. It's a goal that I've had to finally get all of the alternate artworks from that set. I've had that goal since I pretty much first started collecting, when my first ever, like my first 4 packs that I opened from a Dragonite V box. If you know, you know, way back then. We got holographic steel energy. Way back when the Dragonite V and the Hoopa V boxes were around, I bought a Dragonite box, opened it up, and I pulled out of the Evolving Skies pack, I pulled the Batman looking, the super realistic Noivern V alt art. And that just sent me down a spiral. I was like, I gotta get them all. I gotta get all of them. And I only recently, again, that was like years ago, only recently have I just completed that goal of getting all of the alternate artworks from Evolving Skies. So, woohoo! Alright, Festival Grounds, Pokeball Hollow. Got Friends in Paldea. Oh! Asking You Shall Receive. Friends in Paldea. I'm so happy to have gotten this early. Let's go. Let's go. I love these cards. Where has everybody on them? We got Penny, female character A, male character A. Then we got Arvin and Nimona. Wasn't there? No, I guess it was just four of us. Technically there's 5, I know, because they're doing the male and female player characters, but still, really cool. Festival Ground Pokeball. And holographic energy. Okay, 2 packs left. So far, this is honestly like, this feels like a good box. It feels way better than anything I've seen online, so I'm wondering if people who were able to get product early purposely got like bad product, not by their choice, but maybe like by distributors, I don't know. Or maybe the Pokemon Center ETBs are just absolutely loaded, which makes it even worse because they are the most expensive product to buy right now. I don't know. I'm only speculating from what I'm doing. These are my first 11 packs, so I can't say much. All right, Fighting Energy, Black Belt's Training. We got Execute, Sneasel, Professor Oak, Professor Sada, Bronzong. Got Earthen Vessel, that's a good one always. Got Applin, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, and hey, there we go. Snorlax EX. Beautiful. We're getting all like the little baby hits that I wanted. This is amazing. Look at this guy body slamming us. What? Bam! Dude, imagine giving him a chest bump. Boom! He's gonna send you through the wall. Like the Kool-Aid Man. There's gonna be a person-sized hole in the wall just for you. Love it. Last pack magic here. Honestly, if I get nothing, I'll be okay. Because I think our odds here, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits so far out of 11 packs. Dude, that's nuts. Not including the energies, of course. That's way better than what I've seen online. I'm just saying. Not to crap on anybody else's parade, but I'm having a good time. Maybe this will be the only good time I have opening the set. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I love this Larvitar artwork. This little goober. So cute. Houndor. Dusclops. Sada. Look at this. Oh, I didn't even know this was in the set. Suicune. Imagine getting this in a Master Ball. Dang, this would be crazy. That would be crazy. Bronzong. Got Okidogi. Spritzy. And our last card is... Hey, we actually get an evolution too. We got a little bit of everything here. A little bit of everything. Just missing a gold card and an SIR, but it's okay. There's that Jolteon EX. That looks cool too. I love that. Amazing. Amazing. 9 hits. 9 hits. People are going to say it's rigged. I don't care. We did get a Master Ball too. This was a solid opening. We got probably one of my favorite cards here. I love Slowpoke. Beep also loves Slowpoke. So I'm so glad we can get this in a texture, even if it's not Master Ball. Dang, here's our only Master Ball. Goldeen. Never really the biggest Goldeen fan, so maybe this is karma for not showing it enough love. But dang, what do we think, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits. 9 hits. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Are we crazy? Are we feeling crazy enough to open more of this set, or do we just call it quits here while we're ahead? I do not know. I do not know. But what I do know is I appreciate you guys being here. You know, I've been filming and uploading so much stuff to the channel. Maybe not as much lately, but we are like 2.5 years in, and I'm just really happy to still be doing this and just be enjoying my time here. So I'm glad that people still come around and watch this stuff. And yeah, so with all that being said, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, and of course leaving a comment telling us what you liked, what you didn't like. I know somebody left a comment hoping that we could change our lighting setup to the way it used to be. And I want to say to you, good sir, good madam, working on it. Definitely working on it. My old setup was a lot more friendly to that stuff. But ever since we moved, I have to sort of buy maybe a couple more things to brighten up this space, because right now everything's very rigid. So that light right there is actually the light that lights up my shelf, so it's very limited to what it can do, but we will see. Anyways, please take care of yourselves. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your wallets. Please take care of your wallets. Don't go crazy on this set. They're doing a reprint. There should be enough to go around. Fingers crossed, right? Should be enough to go around. But yeah, take care of yourselves, take care of your wallets, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.